Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
First one, I just want to give all praise to Abanawa.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash.
And it must be to the apostle of the charge of the Spirit. Peace and much love and salutations to the of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, you all choose Israel according to the Bible. I see you in 2024. Hope you hear prophecy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get it. No, today camp is gonna be a sit down. We're going to get into it. I'll go real quick. Grab me Genesis 3 and 15. We'll start at 3 and start at 14.
He said start at 14?
Yeah.
This is Genesis chapter 3, verse 14. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua said unto the serpent, because thou
the
Lord Yahweh.
Start at
13, 12.
Yeah.
This is Genesis 3 and 12. And the man said, the woman whom thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat.
Start up that one. Start from one.
One?
Yeah, start from
3. This is Genesis 3 and 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field.
No, that serpent. Now you go into that word serpent, and you go into the blue wherever it goes. I think it's a mythical creature, right? Basically, because when Moses wrote this down, right? We gotta remember that Moses wrote the first 5 books, which you get the Torah from, okay? Which is the book of the law, okay? And Moses, when he wrote this down, he wrote it down to what he seen or what he seen, and he specified it. Okay, so when they meant serpent, it wasn't mean an actual snake. It was a man that came in the spirit of a serpent, and it came in the spirit of the devil to deceive. So the serpent was more subtle, meaning the man was more subtle than any beast of the field, meaning any man of the field. He was subtle, okay, because he came in a subtle manner. He came to deceive who? Eve, the woman, okay, Adam and Eve, because when you go into it, the serpent goes back to Esau, Edom, which goes back to the nations, and the nations were angry because how the Most High blessed Adam and Eve from the beginning, that they were given the laws, commandments, and judgments, and that the earth yielded its fruit for Adam. Adam didn't have to work. Adam was living in pleasure. And when the other nations seen how Adam was living, they was envious at Adam. They was envious. Seeing how they envious at us today. This is why, Jake go through the most hell. This is why, that's why we went into captivity, because we why when, Jacob's always got a hard time going on with these other nations because they're mad at us. That's why they go, when they sit at their tables, they talk about Jake. They make memes about Jake. These other nations, they get together with their families. They talking about niggas, this nigga, that nigga. They talking about this, that, and the third. Black people do this, black man, this, that, and the third. We're hated because we're the best people on the planet, and because the Most High has loved us and not them.
That's right.
And because the Most High blessed us with athletic abilities, the Most High blessed us with singing abilities, the Most High blessed us with the rap abilities. The Most High has blessed us in a way that He's not blessed any other people upon the planet Earth. So these other nations are envious at us because they're not what we are. They want to be what we are, but they can't be because the Most High made us for Himself.
Precept.
And that's why these nations are angry, man. Go ahead.
This is 1 Peter 2 and 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal.
That's just a weird chosen generation, royal priesthood. So white men ain't chosen,
Right.
okay? The Ishmaelite ain't chosen.
God.
The Chinese Japanese ain't chosen. But this is why they make fun of us, man. They're mad. They want to be us, man. Because like I said again, what makes Nike Nike? Jake made Nike.
Yeah, Jordan.
Nike wouldn't be anything if Jake wouldn't for putting it on. Dior, Versace, Polo, all that. All those things are profitable because Jake is wearing it and Jake puts the spin on it. That's the only reason why. The only reason why you want to get the Rolls Royce with the nice Rolls Royce. The reason why you want to get with the swing doors and the doors that close by himself and the Lambo and shit, because Jake made that shit cool, man.
Even the grills.
The grills, all that, the gold, all the chains, the jewelry, Jake made that shit cool, man. So these other nations want to be like us, but then they go talk behind our back. They set up deals against us. They do a lot of things against us because they're envious. They mad because they're not us. That's why those Jews took our identity, the so-called Jews over in the land. They took our identity because they want to be us. But they can't be. Because they were made to be like us. But go ahead. So this enviness, this jealousy goes back to the very beginning, going back to the Garden of Eden, which is paradise.
God.
That was given for us. The Garden of Eden wasn't made. Another thing too, the Garden of Eden was only made for Adam, was for the sons of Adam, which were the sons of God at that time. It wasn't made for the sons of man, which were the other nations, and the sons of the wicked, which were that line that Cain eventually came out of.
Let me go here.
Yeah, in the Josephus, yeah. And this in the Josephus. Now Josephus goes off. It does. Okay, because Josephus he was a coon for the Flavian dynasty, but there are some good information you get out of Josephus, man.
There's a lot of good.
There's a lot of good information you get out of Josephus, and it specifies on certain things, and it also best with the scriptures because this certain passage we're going to go into goes back to Ezekiel, I think the 36th chapter. Okay.
Yeah. 35.
35. One of those. I'm up. The trees he was.
Yeah. All right, but this is going to the Josephus, the Antiquities of the Jews. This is number 4. Right. All right. It says it's like verse 40, I believe it represents. Yahweh therefore commanded that Adam and his wife should eat of all the rest of the plants, but to abstain from the tree of knowledge.
Now that tree of knowledge represented the other ways and other philosophies of the other nations. That's what that represented, which was sin, which was doing opposite what the Lord wanted us to do, which was sin.
But what is that?
Transgressing of the law.
Was that what the Lord said? We were separate. The Lord made us separate people.
Deuteronomy 76.
Yeah, get that right. Lord, get that Cam. Get that Yahweh. Get Deuteronomy 76.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
And how did the Most High choose that? By giving us Judges' commandments. Now go to Deuteronomy. What was that? 4 and 5.
Oh, 5? Wait, 4 and 5?
Mm-hmm.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 4 and 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me.
That's so the Most High taught us laws that you and judgments was the Most High and Holy Sinners 3rd chapter. 3 and 1. Just read it again.
Genesis?
No, 2nd Genesis.
Okay.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes.
That's so the Most High taught us statutes and judgments. See? Go ahead.
Even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go.
So wherever we go, wherever we go, wherever we dwell at, we're supposed to keep those with us.
That's right.
Wherever we go, we're supposed to keep that holiness, and that's what makes it separate. The word holy goes back to the word separate.
Yeah,
And so anywhere we go, we're supposed to keep our laws with us, man. That's why no matter where you at, you could be an Israelite anywhere around the world, and you keep the laws of the Most High, because that's your wisdom, man. Oh, why you don't eat pork? You go to a different country, you go to South America, you know they want to go, you don't change, man.
That's right.
You don't change the way you get down because you in South America.
That's right.
You don't change the way you get down because you in Africa or because you in Asia or because whatever you keep those same laws with you.
That's right.
Because that's our wisdom in the sight of the nations, man. That's our light. It's the fact that we know how to please the Most High. The Lord didn't give his plea to see. We have something that we know how to please the Most High. We have his laws and judgments and his commandments that we don't commit adultery, because that's unpleasing to the Lord. The reason why we don't do this is because it unpleases our power. You know, we don't do homosexuality. We don't do bestiality. We don't do drugs. We don't do heroin and crack and fucking and smoke weed and do all the other different wickedness. We don't get tattoos. You know, we're not out clubbing in the parties.
That's why the world hates us.
Yeah, exactly. We're not out doing all matters of wickedness and breaking the laws that we know that we can keep. We're out here eating swine. You know, we're not partakers of the world because it's unpleasing to the Most High.
And we're that 1%.
Exactly.
And the rest of the world 20%.
Mm-hmm. So our wisdom. That's why when you ever deal with certain type of women, hey, you get with the chicks. This bitch, the bitch be vaping, be smoking, weed, and the bitch be a drunker. And she talk to you like, damn, why you don't do? Because I don't need to, man. That's your wisdom, and people be mind blown like, damn. So you don't use any type of substance to get away from the world, get away from reality. No, I don't need to.
Let me go right here, right quick. We go back to Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Read that again.
7 and 6. Yeah. This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord.
All right, hold on right there. Holy. So you go into the root word of holy. You got sanctify, hollow, dedicate, holy, prepare, concrete, appointed, bid, purify, to consecrate, sanctify, prepare, dedicate, be hollow, be holy, be sanctified, be separated.
That's it. We're separated, and that's the whole point. So we're sanctified. We're separated.
To be set apart.
That's it.
Right? To be set apart. So Adam. So when we was talking about in the scriptures, Adam and Eve, they were set apart.
They were separated.
They was holy. They were sanctified. Why? Because they were sanctified through Yahweh. Well, Adam was sanctified through Yahweh, and she was sanctified through Adam because she was Adam's wife.
Mm-hmm.
But they were holy. They were prepared. The Lord prepared Adam. Right? He was appointed.
He was lost.
He was purified.
He gave him understanding. He gave him that birth of life.
That's it.
He gave him understanding.
Right. He was hollowed out. He was holy. He was to be sanctified. He was to be separate. He was never made to be one with the other nations.
No. And that's the only thing about it. We were never made to follow the world. The world was made to follow us.
That's it.
And that shows in today's life that we see today.
Yep.
The fact that Jake can go to slavery, be 400, 500 years plus in captivity, and still be a leader to the world, but in wickedness, it go to show you that how much more we could be in righteousness. And I go to show you that we are that special people that you read about in the scriptures. Because Jake leads the world in his own way. Now, we're not the top leaders of the world. We don't run shit. But people want to follow what Jake do. Any new trend, any new word, any new style, any new thing that comes out that Jake is doing, the world wants to be a part of that. The world wants to be a part of that motion that we have. Everybody wants to be a part of what we're doing. Everybody wants to see everybody wants to see what Jake do. They go film the hoods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each saw go down and interview Thug and go down Chicago and interview these niggas.
Yeah.
Cause they be amazed on
what they do, how they live.
How do you do what you do?
How do you do it? Yeah.
How can you survive?
Look at.
But how do you survive in these fucked up situations? You know.
Look at that, Jake. Look at Crip Mac.
Yeah.
Right. He like one of the most fucked upest niggas that you could think of.
He's
man.
famous.
You know, he get that 5. You know, 5 Crip. That on Wiz, but they love this fucking retarded nigga.
Exactly.
Like you know, they make him a huge
meme.
image. Yeah, it's like, you know,
because they're amazed.
Locked up in prison.
They're amazed.
Yeah, and they still talk about him.
They're amazed.
You know?
And they're amazed on what Jake is.
How do you niggas make it? Right? Well, and that's because when you go back here, this is why they do it. Because at the end of the day, what Jake was supposed to be, Jake was supposed to be appointed to the Lord. Right? To be set apart, be consecrated. Right? To be holy, consecrated, taboo. To show oneself sacred or majestic. Okay? So you were supposed to be majestic, right? Let me see. Hold on, let me just go right here.
Nature knows no color. Nature knows no color. Black Zeus.
Precept.
Right here. All right. Just right quick. Let's go on to this word majestic. Having or showing impressive beauty or dignity. Okay? That's what Adam was. Right? He was majestic. That's what our people are. They're majestic. Right? You do some of the greatest shit on earth that the earth has ever seen. I've never seen a man run so fucking fast. Right? I've never heard a man could tell so many jokes that make you say so funny. I've never in my life seen an Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? These special. Oh my, look at Michael Jackson. Oh my God, he is so fucking great. But that make, you know what I'm saying? That's who we are. Right? That's the majesticness of Jake. Look at a Lamar Jackson. Oh, we hate him. He's a fucking receiver that's playing quarterback. But we're gonna make him the MVP of the league. Now Josh Allen is just like, who's an Edomite, is just like Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I hate you niggas, but I love what you do. I love what you are. How are y'all so great? How do y'all be so great at, oh, look at the apostles of it. How did they know these information?
Yeah, that's going to show you too, dude.
Right?
And you got to think about Yahweh Shai is the greatest man on the planet of live. It ain't no Edomite, man. It got to be Yahweh Shai been in Jake.
Nah, you got to no way to other
There's no other way to be.
You know, and that's the beauty. How can they bring the Bible out in this way? How do they learn to
look at
understand?
Vocab Malone. Yeah, then that's going to show you.
You know?
No, look at Vocab Malone. He can't
get over how the apostles do what they do.
He can't get over. He's stuck on it. He's stuck
all on apostle.
He's stuck on it. He can't get away from it. He's so stuck. He was so submerged into One West doctrine.
Yeah, he can't.
That he done brought out some things that the apostles didn't know about the One West doctrine.
He done helped us
because he's so damn. He's just so damn intuitive on how the hell we came up. How the hell these niggas from and that's the thing about Jake. There's some Negroes from Brooklyn, New York.
Scripture said it. Go ahead.
Some niggas from Brooklyn, Negroes from Brooklyn, New York.
How are they numbered amongst the
How the hell they come up with this knowledge and information about their being Israelites, about the Hebrew, about the name of the Lord? How do you come up with this?
Yeah.
How does your mind even fathom coming up with the things that y'all did, the 12 tribes chart, the Hebrew, the name of the Lord, the America being destroyed? How did you come up with this, man? We've got the book right here about Abba Bivens, Elijah the prophet. That he was deep. He was deep for his time, man. He was deep. He was going in the scriptures that you're like, damn, this had to be divine intervention, because why? We are the people, because we are that people. We just the shit, man. We is what it is, and they can't understand it. That's why they be so. They really obsessed with it, because they can't get it. Like, damn, how the hell these dudes do this, man?
Right.
You gotta think about it. It's Harlem in New York. You got black men come up with this idea of them being Israelites and them being people of the Most High, and going to the scriptures and going into the Hebrew and bringing out certain artifacts about different things coming out that the world didn't know about. But these couple with they for the seven,
how did
the seven
come out with this?
The seven, how did they all come up with all this information?
Yeah. That's why
it's mind-boggling. When you really think about it, you know.
That's why vocab Malone is big for when it comes about Abba Bivens, because he brought out shit, or he corrected Abba. What they used to call
Abba Bivens. Abba Bivens.
They used to call him. Yeah, but they said it a different way. He corrected with the B though.
Yeah,
right. Abba Bivens, not Abba Bivens.
We say Abba Bivens, yeah, but Abba Bivens.
He done corrected the whole. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He done brought out shit about Abba Bivens that nobody had knew. You know, like you saying, like the apostles, sir, they was, he's like, oh wow, like that, bring out his book and everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, he's helping the children. Lord, so he can't do nothing for the truth, but before the truth, right? He actually trying to condemn the truth, but he's bringing out the truth, right? He bringing out things about the truth that we didn't even know about Elder Abba Bivens, that he started pushing the truth early 1906 or 1914, something like that.
Wrong, like World War II.
Yeah, so 19, like 14, somewhere in there, 1912, 19, somewhere up in there, he started, but he was learning it before that, so he was on the corners pushing the truth since the early 1914s, 1900. That's information that he brought up about that the Lord's name wasn't Jesus. He called him, Joshua, right? Hosea, which is Hosea, right? So
it's like I got like this side of the book. Nick, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, yeah, but I want to bring scripture out. But wait,
this is real quick. This is the book out of Nation of the Cloud, like going back to Greece.
I know you.
Negroes were first worshipped in Greece in Rome. White masses. I know I looked at that. Blow down to black.
I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. It's like Negroes was first worshipped in Greece and Rome. White masses bowed down to black deities.
Yeah.
So black, because like I said again, and Zeus was originally a Jake.
Yeah, all
they all were Jakes that were great.
They were dark skinned,
and they would worship them. Yeah. And it's going right back down to day.
Yep.
Your LeBron James, your modern day Zeus, because it's all being redone all over again. Wherever Jake go, they want to be like us.
Mm-hmm. The Pope, they got that. That's why Russia got that. Remember when Russia? Well, Putin opened up that.
Mary.
Putin opened up the. Yeah, it was with the baby, and it was dark. There was
it was all dark skin.
Yeah, that's what they worship, man. They got that Orthodox.
They worship Jake.
Yeah, they work. Yeah, so they know who they pray to.
Yeah, they know.
Right. They pray to a so-called black Virgin Mary and baby Jesus.
Yeah, they know who the hell. They
know who they praying to.
They know who the hell.
That's why when you go back and that's the whole point about Russian icons, because Russia still got all their icons. You can go through. That's why they want to get rid of Russia so bad. That's one of the reasons they want to get rid of Russia. Still got a lot of truth inside of Russia. They ain't hide. You can go to I think they call them the monasteries, the Russian monasteries. You can go in there. You can find so-called black figures of Russians, fucking in power in Russia. They were dark figures all over, and they got museums all over their fucking walls. Okay, you can still go find it. That's why you got to go to the catacombs of Rome. You can find that they were so-called Negroes in that time. So they didn't want to show all that, man. But they showed the truth. That's one of the reasons they want to get rid. That's one of the reasons that Babylon want to get rid of Russia. Russia don't want to conform to everything Babylon want to push out.
Yeah, so
you know,
you got it.
But here, let me get this right quick. because I'm gonna go along with the point you was just saying. But then this is Wisdom of Solomon. This is Wisdom.
I'm watching. Y'all about to I'm gonna call you out.
Shalom. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labor.
Yeah, and that's it. And that's Esau and Edom, because see, they made no account of our labors and things that we did here for America. And that's it. And that's the truth, because see, we've been afflicted here in Babylon. And see, America is a great deal because you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Seminole Indians made this place what it is, man.
That's right.
Esau didn't make America shit, nothing.
Nah.
NFL wouldn't be the NFL if it wasn't for Jake. NBA wouldn't be the NBA. Baseball, even baseball wouldn't be baseball if Jake didn't play it.
Yeah.
You know, college football wouldn't be a big thing if Jake wasn't throwing the ball, running the ball, catching the ball. Yeah. Music wouldn't be a big thing if you didn't have Michael Jackson, Prince, James Brown.
Before them.
You know, and on down. Yeah. You know, you gotta go back to the original music with James Brown. Doing the jig and shit. Doing the splits, doing the spin.
Even before James Brown.
Yeah, even back then, going way back, man. So you and Michael Jackson, Prince, the Jackson 5, all that. You know,
Chubby Checker.
Going back to that damn devil who stole the twist. Not the twist, but fucking what was it? Who did the shuck and jive with the motion? Fucking come on, that goddamn that dude that died in the toilet. Elvis.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis. All his shit was stolen from Jake.
Yeah. What was that dude's name? I can't remember. He sounded just like him, danced like him. I can't remember.
All this shit, anything he stole was from Jake, man.
He sounded just like him too.
You know?
I forget that Jake name.
So all these things that we've done as a people, we've done for America. America's only make it look beautiful because Jake
stole the star from Otis Blackwell.
There you go.
Oh, exactly. So everything that we've done, these devils, and Beethoven, right? They ain't trying to say Beethoven was an Edomite. Hey man, Beethoven was a fucking Jake, man. Yeah, he was a musician.
Jake.
Mozart, all those they all were Jakes. Going back in Europe,
they created.
So the creators of all was Jake.
And that go back to the icons. Go back to Russian icons.
Exactly. And that go right
during that time who ruled was Jake.
And go right back to all that envy, because when you looking at Adam, here it is. Think about it. Here it is. You're on the other side of the garden. You see this beautiful man and with this beautiful woman, and they're living peaceable, and you're seeing the fruit.
You want to fuck it up.
And you're seeing he's happy. You're seeing he's smiling. You're seeing he's just. I mean, everything is working for him, and it's just like, what the? You're saying you can't do what he can get.
Yeah, you envious. You can't.
You like, who this motherfucker think he is, man?
Yeah.
This motherfucker think he can live like this, huh? You know, you gotta understand.
That's Esau.
The enviness that they felt when they was looking at Adam and see them with Eve. You know, Eve was bad. You know, Eve was bad, man. Eve was probably the best looking woman.
Right, how you got
that was around. You know, Eve was the best looking woman at that time.
How you got that bad bitch?
So they looking at Eve was thick. You know, she wasn't no fucking skinny ass. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you gotta be real with in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, they wanted what Adam had. They wanted him. You know what I'm saying? What make him so special that everything works for him. That the fruit just will yield its own fruit. The earth fed Adam didn't have to work for the earth to work. How the hell the earth work for you? And it'll work for me. Right. This man is happy. He's in his pleasure. You watching on the other side, and this man living his best life. So the envious of the serpent, which was that man, which was the spirit of Esau, was envious and angry. So he was mad because he wanted to be what Adam had, but he couldn't get because the Most High didn't give it to him. So he used his woman, that was a weaker vessel, to throw that poison at him, to throw that venom at him.
That venom, that hate.
And then through the woman, through the things that she showed, the things that the serpent showed her to go do, it rubbed off on Adam, and Adam did those same things, and it fucked Adam's things up, and that goes right back to, damn, there's so much things coming right now.
Y'all know, hold on, let's
shit, spirit is on fire.
Remember what scriptures about
I got one in Micah the 4th chapter, going into how the nations love to see Jake be the best. But I also got 3rd chapter. I got this book.
Let's get it. We got this. We got that. Yeah, we gonna get to it, man. Hey, but right, let's go. Let's eat this. All right, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. Mm-hmm. But even though you think about that before you go, when you talk about when he said and made no account in verse 1 of his labors, I'll just right quick. We were talking about it earlier before we got started. Let's talk about Dave Chappelle for a quick second. Hot second. Somebody like Dave Chappelle. All right, the big thing about Dave Chappelle was that Dave Chappelle had left to go to Africa because they offered him $50 million. Right. So he didn't want to wear a dress and all this different shit. He didn't want to be emasculated. Right. He didn't want to be, looking like a woman, a feminine ass woman, a feminine ass male. So he didn't want to agree to it. Right. That was the story that we was given. Right. For the most part. No, but he was a crackhead. He was on drugs. Right. Yeah. So he had to go do rehab and he had to get away from Esau because he felt like Illuminati was gonna kill him and all this shit. Long story short, come out what Cat Williams was talking about, right? When he kind of cleared up the story, which Dave Chappelle never really cleared the story like that. He kind of just, touched on things. But when Cat Williams come out and tell the story, and it's been in the story how other people has told the story that Dave Chappelle actually had and I think Cat Williams was one of the first one to come out and talk about it. But Dave Chappelle actually had a 19 pilots that nobody wanted to pick up. Everybody can see it it's all over YouTube now. Cat Williams talk about it. But he had like 19 pilots nobody wanted to pick up. And was that Comic View? I think back in the day it was a Comic View, I think picked it up. But the deal that he made with them was that he was supposed to get like, I guess, 50, 60, 70 million dollars or some shit like that. Right? He was gonna get like in his contract, he was supposed to get half of whatever he made out of all his shows. He's supposed to get half. So if he made 50, he get 25 million. He made 75, what's that, like 30, 35 million, something like that? Or, yeah, something like that, whatever. Right? So, but the reason he didn't get it is that his shows end up making over $500 million. Right? His contract was stipulated to get half of
what he made.
50, 40, whatever it was, right? His contract was just half of that.
I think he talked about
that. Yeah. He talked, right? But when the way they fucked him, right, is they used the fact that he made way too much money. Mm-hmm. So he made so much money that he voided out his contract. So when they voided his contract out, right, because he made $500 million rather than making a $40 million, they couldn't pay him but 10% of it. Because in his contract clause, right, Esau with these loopholes, right? They do this wicked shit. So he labored for them, made them all this over abundance of money, and then they fucked them by saying, here, now we'll give you $50 million. So we give you 10% of that 500, that's $50 million. So your $50 million, so we all looking at it, we were talking about earlier, we look at it like, damn, you about to get $50 million, right? That's a lot of money. $50 million? We look at it like, damn, that's a... But you don't know the backstory. The backstory is they took $200 million from him. He's supposed to get $250 million. See, we missed that part. We don't get the real truth of it. So we on our level, damn well, $50 million is still good. No, it ain't good when you worth or more than $500 million. He just got fucked. It's just like us. Like I was talking about earlier. We go to work, right? We get a $2,000 paycheck, right? And they instead of giving us the $2,000, they like, well, you know what? I'm sorry. We can only give y'all $500 of the $2,000.
Yeah.
Nigga, I work for this. You give me my fucking $2,000, motherfucker. You ain't gonna give me no motherfucking $50. You gonna take $1,500. I'm gonna take because you made too much. You worked so hard that you worked over, and your work was so good and so vast and so great. You made us so much money that we got to take the most of it, and we only gonna give you a fraction of that. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Yes, right? So it's the same hell that we go through, right?
That's some fucked up shit.
That's some fucked up shit. Now it's fucked up, right? Because then when you see it in your own pocket, right? But it's the same thing on their level, right? They get money on that high ass level, right? But it's the same level. That's why you still fuck. No matter if you come in this world, you under the curses. Yeah. Even when you rich, because they'll take your shit from you, right? It's the same equivalent as them giving us $500 when we supposed to make $2,000. Yeah. Then when they snatch that from us, and then they get the $1,500, they just gonna throw us $500 just because we made over what our contract stipulated that we should have made. Rather than them being right and doing what's righteous and saying that, hey, look, like we said in your contract, and we just didn't know you was gonna make this much. But hey, here go your $250 million because that's what you did. That's what we agreed upon, right? That was our agreement. Here go your $250.
They do that with every celebrity, because even John Witherspoon himself, also said that the movie Friday, they were supposed to get paid like millions because you know it's a movie. It's supposed to stuff like that. But he said that every actress only got paid $1,000 for it.
Yeah.
Like
So,
$1,000, like $5,000. Fuck.
Yeah, low price. Like it's shit. It's just same thing with Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's doing to Taraji Taraji. Okay, I can't think of the rest of her name. Taraji something. Right? So same thing that's happened to her. She talking about Oprah fucked them over with the Color Purple movie.
Yeah.
She fucked them out the money. Tyler Perry been fucking people out of their money. You know, so this is what they do, man. They been doing this to people, and we'll see it like, man, that nigga's stupid. Everybody was on Dave Chappelle. Oh, he a fucking idiot. Nigga had 50 million. Nigga crackhead. He had to go to Africa. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he all fucked up. But and the truth of it was that Dave Chappelle left from. He left. And they told him. They said if you don't take this deal by the time you make it home to Ohio, you gonna been to Africa on drugs, on rehab, and all this other shit. By the time you get to Ohio, by the time he left California from that meeting and got back home, he was in Africa. He was a drug addict. He was this. He was that. He was all this fucked up shit. They already broke his shit down because they stole, right? They stole. What's that? 500 million, and they want to give him only 50 of the 500 million. 50 million of it. So they took 400. So they took 400, and they pocketed 400 and what's that? 450 million. They put that in their pocket, and then they end up pocketing it. Basically, they ended up pocketing it all. So they robbed him. He got robbed, man. He got robbed. Same way as if, like I say, on a low level, it's the same thing. It's the same. This shit don't change.
But
so
that shows even if you're a slave, you're still a slave.
you still a
a
fucking slave. You just that's it, bro.
That's really
it.
all it is. Because what they do back in slavery, they did the work and they really got nothing for it.
Oh,
All they did was get some crumbs.
And the only
maybe they can work in the house.
Yep.
Or maybe what I'm saying, it's just that's.
The only difference is that their bills is much higher than ours, right? Their homes is just more expensive than ours.
True. Yeah, that's true.
But it's the same level shit. They still gotta pay the same exact bills we pay, just a higher level.
It's a higher level of it, yeah.
So that 250 million is when we get our $2,000 check, right? It's like, nigga, I need that bread. Like, I got to pay these big ass bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And you put the work in for them, really.
Yeah.
Really, they taking your work.
That's it.
They
So
taking your work.
that's it. That's what they stole this, and what they be doing to Jake? But they been doing that shit to Jake for fucking years.
Yeah.
All for years, man.
Richard built the White House.
Yeah.
But who's in there?
Exactly. Hey, Little Richard told him about it. He said, watch out when the devil come in. He said he don't come in with pitchforks. He said the devil don't come with pitchforks and the red joint. He said Satan when he come, and this is Little Richard when he was a super faggot. And Little Richard changed over from being a faggot too. Before he died later on in life, he switched that shit up. But he said the devil gonna come to you. He gonna come to you with a suit on and a fucking briefcase with that motherfucking contract. And he gonna have all kind of laws and stipulations, right? He gonna have all kind of shit in there, and you gonna sign. And just like Eve, he came to Eve with a contract, right? He just like you go back to the scripture here. He came to her and he had her to sign it, and she went to her husband. And what do women do to men? They seduce them. They manipulate them.
Women are manipulators.
Right?
They're good at manipulation.
Oh, this shit gonna be so good.
She talking to me some shit.
She talk you into the wrong shit.
Like,
Right. See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, if a nigga could talk to you with that shit.
Get the fuck out of this shit.
Right, see, right?
You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear your woman because your woman come home.
Right.
I was thinking.
Right, she gonna whine, she gonna cry.
You gonna be like.
Right.
Man, that's why men use women to set up men.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Because no nigga ain't funny because he know better.
No.
He know better, but guess what? I can get through that nigga through his woman, though. Mm-hmm. I can manipulate the shit out that bitch because she's stupid. Right?
I got a quick one.
Go ahead.
This is Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
That's right. That's Esau.
So the ultimate manipulator is Esau the devil. And that's what these bitches get it from their daddy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you said it. There was another scripture I was thinking about. I can't think. I do. Damn, that's a good scripture. I can't think. But all right, so there you go. So
it's an elegant speech.
Yep. And made no account of his labor. So that's making no account of Jake's labor. Right? It doesn't matter how hard whatever you did for him, how hard you worked for him. They fuck you over in the end. They don't give a fuck. All they care about is making that money in them loopholes that they put in their laws. The scripture talk about their laws. They
Isaiah 10.
yeah.
Hypocritical
nation. Yeah, but it's another thing. All right, sorry. But because I don't want to go off. You know how we go from one thing go to the next. We got a lot of scriptures I know we do. All right, so back to verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and should be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. They repenting and groaning for gnashing of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach.
That's it. So, and that's going into what's time now. So when we get ready to get delivered, they're not looking for us to get delivered in the chariots. And they're like, man, this the people that we had in derision. They were our fucking entertainment, man. You know? But here it is, they're the gods of the world. You know, we was the world's joke, man.
Yep.
You know, we was basically the what you call the display for everything. The beautiful Jake is nothing but a beautiful display. You know, that's it. That's all Jake is, a beautiful display.
Yep. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor.
So like I said, you niggas gonna just die in the hood. You niggas gonna just die just being a nigga.
Yep.
You know, you're gonna just be a black man die here in America, and that's about it. That's all you're gonna get. A couple $1 million, that's about it. That's about it. You might make some. Some niggas might get rich, some niggas might not.
Yep.
Some niggas might end up dying from high blood pressure, cholesterol. You know, niggas might get killed. Might get killed by his older brother, or however way you niggas ain't gonna make it that long anyway.
Yep, that's right. How is he numbered among the children of Yahweh?
That's it. Then they're gonna realize how even so these niggas were the Israelites the whole time. these were God's people the whole time. Right. But then these gonna be the lower level crackers gonna be singing.
Yeah.
See, not these high level because they already know. It's gonna be these low level crackers gonna be singing these white nationalists.
Yep.
You know these hardcore racist low level crackers. They're gonna be like, damn.
The 6-pack joke. Right?
These were the guys of the earth that we shunned all this time.
Them crackers that like to go mud ball. Them crackers that like to live in the
These were the people that we didn't count for nothing. We counted as no people.
Yep.
Technically, it's we are. We're what we are.
How was he numbered among the children of Yahweh? And his lot is among the saints.
That's it.
Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us. And the sun of righteousness rose not upon us.
That's it. So they're going to know that they was living, that they know they inherited lies. Jeremiah 16:16. For our fathers have inherited lies. So they're gonna know that everything that they know was a lie. Everything that they taught was a lie. Everything they pushed was a lie. And then their seed is gonna inherit all those things. They're gonna be like, damn, we really fucked up. We didn't know. They didn't know because they don't know. These average Edomites, your neighbors next door, come out the car. They don't know shit. They don't know that they don't know. They don't know. So when it happens, they're gonna be like, yo, we didn't know that y'all were this great.
Right.
We didn't know. We're sorry. This is where all the songs gonna come in. We're sorry we did this to you guys. Oh my God. We're sorry that we exploited you all these years. We didn't fucking know. You know, I fucking love black people, man. I didn't fucking know, dude.
You guys are fucking great.
You guys are fucking awesome.
Fucking LeBron James, Michael Jordan.
What the fuck? You know? I listen to music all the time.
Right.
Go on your fucking concerts, man. What the fuck? We didn't fucking know.
Right.
You know, the white bitches like, oh my God, I fucking love black men. I didn't know. I mean, what the fuck? You know, that's how they go. They're gonna be like, yo, we didn't fucking know, man. Yeah. But it's too late, nigga. Yeah. The higher ups know. Yeah. But they don't know, man. These lower level Edomites, they don't know. They don't know shit. They don't know nothing, man.
We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness.
That's it. That's what they're gonna
and
be
destruction.
Saying. That's it. That's all they're gonna be saying.
Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it.
And that's gonna be vocab alone. All of them, man. They all gonna regret. Vocab alone gonna regret coming up against us, the Israelites, talk about this, to try to dig up what we're singing. They're all gonna regret everything that they've done to Jake, everything they've done to us in a negative light, in a negative manner. They're gonna regret it. You know, just simple. The boss you work for at whatever job they didn't give you the hours that you wanted. They're gonna fucking regret that shit, man. Right. Oh, we should have made sure we gave them the hours that they was asking for. You know, they're gonna regret these things. Every little fucking thing that these devils have done, every little thing that they done, every little, every little, if you watch the best Eater, every little nigger thought that they had in this brain, this fucking black nigger. They're gonna regret that shit when Yahweh Shah returns. And they see that the Messiah is not a white man, not what they thought he was.
Right.
Like I think Kennedy said, what if God is not what if God is not white? What if he's a black man?
Yeah.
And what are we gonna say to God?
What say then?
So what are we gonna say to how we treat his people? What are we gonna say if God is black?
This
This ain't gonna be shit that we talking about, my nigga. And that's the problem. And that's what they're gonna realize very soon, that everything they did was wrong, but it was out of hatred and jealousy of the fact that we had a blessing that they didn't.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to. That's why they're envious and they're angry. That's why all of your nations angry. That's why the China. That's why you go Jake. They don't like niggas in they don't like niggas, man. They don't fuck with Jake, man.
No.
All these niggas don't fuck with Jake. They don't want us having any women. Ishmael don't want them having any women and shit.
No.
They don't want us going into their countries fucking any women.
It's
And
not like that
they don't want it, man.
Ishmael.
Because they have a vendetta against the black man. They don't even know why they do. It's just because he's so great that all I can do is hate on him because I can't be him. So I'm gonna hate on his ass, man. I'll make fun of him, make big dick jokes about the black man and shit. Oh, but you wish you had a big dick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You wish you was slinging a 7-inch rock, nigga. You wish you could. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, have sex with women the way I do it. You can't, nigga. Cause a lot of niggas they don't know how they ain't got promotion. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm eating my bitches. They be talking about when they say when you go black, never go back, because why? Jake be putting down that motherfucking hair on their ass, man. You know their white boyfriend ain't fucking them right, man. John isn't giving them what Jerome and Tyrone and Terrell's giving them, man. All right, that's the truth. That's why they go fuck with Jake. That's why they go mess over there with Jake, man. They like, no, look, these innovate. And on top of this, the white man, he ain't cool. He ain't got no flavor. He ain't fun. You go get you a nigga with a Hellcat, hey, you the police department point, you gotta get pulled up by the police. The white bitch sitting there, she done had a time of her life. Right. So, oh my God, it was so scary, it was so exhilarating, exciting. Yeah. You know, she done seen some shit that you seen them happen before, man. You know?
Because John cool with the police.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What's wrong? I didn't know we was gonna get shot. I didn't know we was gonna get locked up together. I didn't know. Oh my God, it was a good time. You know? He's doing donuts in his Hellcat. He's driving. He's going 155 miles on the highway. You know? Yeah. Oh my God. I was so. You know, because you know how niggas be. Jake be a nigga, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
You see, bring around all his nigga friends and shit. You know? Bring around all. You know, they be talking about how Jake be, man. Cookouts, all that shit. I tried this his mama's food and it was so good. It was seasoned and it was well cooked and it was just good. You know? So, hey. That's why, because Jake is just built different, man. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 147:19. He showeth his words unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord.
And that's it. So that's it. Because that's it. They ain't know the judgment of the Lord because that's all given to us, Israelites.
That's what he said right here.
That's what other people. That's what they're jealous of.
Yep.
That's what they're jealous of.
Yep. That's when you go back to Wisdom Solomon chapter 5 right here.
The niggas is mad.
Down in the bottom of verse 7 it says, "But as for the way of the Lord Yahweh Shah, we have not known it."
Mm-hmm.
See, they didn't know the way of the Lord, so they didn't know who we were. Mm-hmm. Right?
And the funny thing about it is that every nation deep down don't want to be a nigga.
Yeah.
And that's the truth of it, man. And that's the truth of it is that every nation that on the planet Earth want to be a black man. Want to be a so-called black man. You can't tell me that you don't want to be a nigga, man. Because you want to, every nation does, because they start acting, especially the young ones, the little kids.
They just don't want our hell.
They want to act, they want to dress like us and shit. They want to look like us. They want their hair. You go to China, they got the shit where they do their hair and it be all like.
Yeah, they all trying to like.
It be all like, you know, they be telling like Issachar and shit like that, you know. And Issachar got the flavor. That's why you know Ephraim, they got flavor, man.
Yeah.
You know, you look at Ephraim. Ephraim got flavor.
Yeah. You go to China now, they got the dudes. They got a sector of them. Well, they wear, is it in Japan or China? One of them, they be wearing the braids and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Where they get it from?
They wear like Issachar, the Mexicans, like they be wearing their shirts and shit, buttoned on top, opened everywhere else and shit. They be wearing the lokes and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Because where they get
socks up high and shit. Exactly. Wearing the Chuck Taylors and shit.
Because they want to be like Jake, man. Because it's cool
with the checkerboard sweaters.
Because what it is? Because these other nations
ain't shorts.
Ain't nothing cool about a fucking. Ain't nothing cool about a goddamn goop, man. Ain't nothing cool about a fucking
tattoos all over.
What the hell is cool about a fucking what Hamite, for instance?
Oh god, yeah.
You can clearly see a American Negro between the really African American. Okay, the real African American are the Africans that are descendants from Hams. Okay, we're what you call American Negroes.
Right.
All right. So the American Negro between the African American, the real African American, is two totally different people. We're not the same.
No.
We live by there's African Americans right next door to us. You can clearly see just by the look and by the way we operate, we're not the same people.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that those are my people because we're not. We're totally different. We don't even look the same. Nor do we even act the same. You can't. You can clearly see it. They don't have the flavor we have. They don't have the just the fucking. You can just see it.
All skin folk ain't kin folk.
Yeah, we could clearly just see it, man. But what Esau did, they just classified as one because we all somewhat look alike.
Right, because of skin color.
That's it. But other than the fact that we might be all dark, we might have the same maybe features.
Right.
But when you go and if you really know a Negro man, and you look at an African American, you already know I'm talking about real African, the motherfucking Africans. Yeah. You won't know that them Negroes ain't like the Africans. You can tell.
You can tell.
It ain't hard to tell. You can tell that shit right there. They make the same.
We got different features anyway.
We ain't the same motherfuckers, man. We don't act the same.
No.
You know?
Back to scripture right quick. This wisdom of Solomon 5 and 8 would have pride profited us, or would good have riches with our vaunting bought us. All those things are passed away like a shadow, and as a post that hates by.
It's all gonna be done away with. That's no point, man. That's only for a moment. So back to this book, and let you know the color line, page 29. Negroes was first worshipped in Greece and Rome. White masters bowed down to black deities.
Yep.
The rites of Apollo were founded by dolphins right there. D-E-L. Delphus and his Negro mother, Melanis, and the worship of black Isis in horses. You just read from the top. Right there.
Horus?
Yeah, Horus, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Horus was popular in Rome. So Horus was a dark-skinned deity, right? Belinus was a dark-skinned deity. And worshipped the black Isis. Isis was a dark-skinned deity, and Horus was popular in Rome. And the Roman colonies as far north as Britain, when this letter evolved into the worship of the Black Madonna and Black Christ, Christian whites also bowed down to them.
That's it. Yeah.
The fact one of these black rose classes and cast what? Oh, it must be more too. Oh, that's the slot. Is it more on there?
Yeah.
Okay, here I got it.
Okay. I got another.
It started talking about
different
where you can find this at different volumes. The social volume 22, page 740. Ross class and Castor. AMER, I think Amir Journal of Social, volume 22. That's what that's talking about. Well, we can go find it. But it says, for additional sources on the Black Madonna, see Durand Leverbro. So it's all talking about the Black Madonna. All this is different sources. Oh, here you go, right here. Was right here.
About this?
Yeah. When I was the Black Madonna.
Okay.
The Black Madonna was Sundance woman of the 13th century.
That was wickedness, though.
Yeah.
But it's going to show you that Jake was being worshipped in Greece.
Yeah, look.
You know,
there were also Negro saints of the Catholic Church in Europe.
Oh yeah, and that's it. I got more. One more. Where's that about?
Yeah, that's out of National Color Line. That's an old book. Where's that book at? We had that book.
No, I got it over.
But I had a precept.
Worshipped. What's gonna come up? Over that.
I'm gonna get this precept right quick while you look for that. This is right quick. This is This is Psalms 50 and 20. This is Psalms 50 and 20. 19. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. See, and that's Esau, man. Right? Esau slandered Jacob. Esau, what did he say? He was going to do what? He's going to kill Jacob. Man.
Okay.
When his father died, he was going to kill him. And that slandering has been going on amongst and that fight has been amongst Cain and Abel, jumped to Esau and Jacob, and to now. To Esau and Jacob now today, which is the so-called white man and the so-called black man. Mm-hmm. Right? That's why we have enemy at one another. We fighting with one another. There's a spiritual hate amongst one another. Mm-hmm. But Jake is just so lost that we forgot the fight. Yeah. We forgot who the fight was against, because just as the serpent tricked us in the garden through Eve and then hit Adam, we've been tricked here on this side to fight each other, to war against one another. So we've eaten the fruit of deceit on this side. So we hate each other. We want to kill each other, right? We want to rob from each other. We want to steal from each other because we've been tricked by Satan, man. Satan himself has put the trick back in again, right? Go ahead. You got it.
All right, so this is going back and dealing with Negroes in ancient Europe / Greece, and right here, let me go down one more. Damn, I just had it left off. So I'm being okay right here. So Negroes, as was said, were defined in early Greece. They will appear as gods,
right,
in Greek mythology.
That's it.
Psalms 82 and 6 real quick. Yep. You are gods.
Yep.
Get that real quick. And then John 10, was it John 10 and 10? Mm-hmm. Is it not written in the law that ye are gods?
Yep.
You know?
This is Psalms 82 and 6. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
And that's it. So
you got that, John?
You got it, Rich?
St. John?
Yeah, 10 and 10.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
This is St. John 10 and 10. The thief cometh
Oh,
not.
shit. St. John, was it? It's not really a lot of y'all guys. What's that? St. John 10 and 12. Go to 12. Try 12. Go to 10 and 12. It's 10 and something.
Okay, this is John 10 and 12. But he that is a harlot and
all right. It's somewhere in St. John 10.
John 10 and 34.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, 34.
John 10 and 34. Okay. This is John 10 and 34. Yahweh shall answer them.
Yep.
Is it not written in your law, I said ye are gods? If he called gods,
go ahead,
unto whom the word of the Most High came, and the scripture cannot be broken.
That's it.
That's it. So we're gods, man. So it's written in there that ye are gods. Mm-hmm. So because the devil's trying to say that you call yourself, but we said we're gods. Yeah. Y'all starts getting their ass. Yeah, y'all starts getting their ass. But we're gods though, man.
Satan trying to,
you know?
Satan trying, and that's Satan. That's what I'm saying. Like Satan can't fuck with Jake, right? That's why Yahweh showed it that he came straight to Adam. Adam would have shut him down. See, like Yahweh shut him down. Yeah. Yahweh shut Satan right the fuck down. Mm-hmm. You know, like shit. Well, in the law it said we were gods. What? What, nigga? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the point. Mm-hmm.
That's just the whole point.
Because we're gods. That's it. What God's the scripture said? The Lord made Adam in his eternal. That's in I believe it's Wisdom of Solomon. The Lord, I think it's 2 and 77, but 7 and something. But the Lord said he made man in the image of the Most High in his own eternity.
Right.
So Adam
was always made to be a God.
So Adam was made to be God on earth.
Right.
But he fucked up when he listened to that bitch.
Yeah. And she got him fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's the truth though, right? That's the truth. At the end of the day, she got him fucked up, and she did it through because she couldn't see that Satan had that envious, that had that plug, that hate, right? So when Satan tried to wanted to take their godship away, and that was the point. Adam was a god
because he really wanted to rule.
Adam ruled the world. He named everything in the garden. Everything was his. The Lord gave him dominance over everything. Everybody and everything was all his. Right? He controlled and did what he wanted. The Lord, hey man, Lord said, just stay away from them niggas. Stay away from these motherfuckers over there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck with them.
Don't do as they do.
Right? Don't follow after that bullshit they do over there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They ain't right. Don't fuck with them. Never fuck with them. Adam was like, cool. Eve never knew that part. Right? Eve didn't get that. Right? She didn't get the part that, hey, we ain't supposed to fuck with them like that. Straight from the Lord. Adam was just like, hey, look, don't be fucking with them. Like the woman do, she hard-headed. Right? She hard-headed as hell. You tell her go right, her dumb ass gonna go look left.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But that's how women are. They gonna second guess every fucking thing you say. Right? Everything you say, they got a better way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Your way just ain't good enough, ain't right for her.
Mm-hmm.
So she gonna go look around the corner, just like Lot's wife. Right? What Lot's wife do? Turn her ass and she look up. I told you not to look back, bitch. You bitch gonna look back anyway. Well, gotta keep rolling. Right? Mm-hmm. That's her dumb ass. But that's what it is when you dealing with these fucking women. Mm-hmm. Right? So it's the same thing, man. Same thing so is with Adam. It's the same exact thing. Satan beguiled the fucking woman, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He tricked her ass. Mm-hmm. And because he knew, just like Yahweh said, you couldn't fuck with the man. So he went to her first. And that's why a lot of shit you get put in, because somebody done put it into your woman's mind. Somebody done put something in her mind, and then she come to you with that bullshit. It still's happening to this day. You be like, no, we need to, boom, boom, boom. She go talk to her friend, talk to somebody else. Oh, no, we probably can do, bitch, I said we gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get mad, you like, look, who the fuck you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we gonna do. We gonna do it this way. But that's the same, issue we had. But Adam should have just had stopped her, because why he owned Satan. He owned the people in the garden. He owned the animals, everything, the grass. Man was not made to know what work was. See, Satan tricked man to make him think that you become a god to work like a dog, to have to go till the fucking ground. That's not being a god, nigga. That's a servant. Mm-hmm. Satan had Adam fuck Eve up so heavy and made Adam turn us over into fucking workers, man. He turned us into mortals. That was our mortality.
Then you had to till the ground.
He had to go. The Lord put his ass to work. The Lord told him, "Well, then you gonna have to hit the dirt."
Yeah, they do what they would do. He had to do what they would do.
Now you got
that's what Satan wanted, and then he was happy too.
Now
his picture out was smiling, and he see that shit.
Got you niggas.
He was smiling and shit.
Oh, you a god to know to have to work like a dog?
Bitch ass motherfucker. I would have killed that nigga, man.
I
would have caught the nigga.
I went back and found that.
I would have killed that nigga, man. I would have caught that nigga. I would have killed his ass, bro. Fuck that shit. I would have killed that nigga.
But that's the point, though, right?
That nigga, man.
Because Satan wanted Adam to have to work as he had.
Killed that nigga.
Right? He wanted him to feel pain and hell.
Who fucked that nigga with it? He right there.
Yeah. Jealousy, man.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jealous. I got that nigga real.
Fuck, I want that nigga to have that. I want that nigga to have this. Let's fucking shit up.
Yeah.
But that happens today, but now it's us doing it too.
Yeah, not.
Right? Mm-hmm. Like Will Cat Williams talking about the gatekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead with your precept.
This is Ezekiel 33:10. Therefore, O thou son of man, speak unto the house of Israel. Thus he speaks, saying, if our transgressions and our sins be upon us, we pine away in them. How should we then live? Say unto them, as I live, saith the Lord thy power, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but that the wicked turn from his way and live. Turn ye from your evil ways. For why will ye die, O house of Israel? And don't get that mixed up. The Lord wants to kill Esau.
Yeah,
and when he's talking about the wicked, he's talking about Israel. Like I just said, I just, because people want to get out of context and shit. You don't want to read the whole thing. Oh, now God loves everyone. It doesn't please him. It pleases him, all right? Let's talk about Jake, right? Therefore, thou son of man, say unto the children of thy people, the righteousness of the righteous shall not deliver him in the day of his transgressions. As for the wickedness, and that's talking about what Yahushua shall not deliver who? The 2/3 of our nations. Right? It deliver him in the day of his transgressions. As for the wickedness of the wicked, he shall not fall thereby in the day that he turneth from his wickedness. Neither shall the righteous be able to live for his righteousness in the day that he sinneth. When I shall say to the righteous that he shall surely live, if he trusts to his own righteousness and commit iniquity. and all his righteousness shall not be remembered, but for his iniquity that he hath committed, he shall die for it.
That's it. That's it. And that's what we had to die for when we go back to Adam and Eve.
Mm-hmm.
That iniquity. You had to die. Now you got to know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll read that to us over here.
Yeah, I got finished.
Go ahead.
And so niggers was said were defined in early Greece. They would appear as gods in Greek mythology. The chief title Zeus, the greatest of the Greek gods, was Ethnos.
Mm-hmm.
This is a black and from the disposition of Ethiopians in early Greece writings.
See?
That's it.
They stole it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stole that from the Ethiopians, right? Stole it.
Mm-hmm.
Where they all come from? From the dark-skinned people, from dark-skinned man.
That's it. So if I go back to show you that Jake was worshipped,
That's it.
going back to them times, was always set up as the gods, and anywhere Jake went, we always was followed. Everybody always wanted to be us, man.
That's it.
You know. Go ahead and read that part. Yeah.
All right, so back over to the Josephus, right quick. Damn, I forgot where I left off. Back to the Josephus. I don't think I made that far, did I? 140.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, I forgot where I left off.
Oh, somewhere up here.
All right. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So we'll start here. I'll just start back up because I didn't get far. Yahweh therefore commanded that Adam and his wife should eat of all the rest of the plants, but to abstain from the tree of knowledge, and foretold to them that if they touch it, it will prove their destruction. Mm-hmm. Look at us. That's why we destroy it now, right? But while all the living creatures had one language, at that time, the serpent, right, when he lived together with Adam and his wife, showed an envious dispensation. No, slightly. Disposition. Okay? At his supposal of their living happily.
He was pissed, man. He was fucking mad.
And in ordinance to the commands of Yahweh.
That's it. So he was mad that they were living so good and so righteously. And he couldn't do it, man. He was hating, man.
He hated that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And imagining that when they obeyed that, and imagining that when they disobeyed them, they would fall into calamity. So he wanted them to disobey the commandments. So that go tell you that the commandments of the Lord was there. Adam knew the commandments. The Lord gave him commandments of things to and not to do. Right?
Yeah, real quick, show homie, Micah 4.
This is Micah, what verse?
1. No, keep going. No, it's really good.
And imagining that when they disobeyed them, they would fall into calamity. See, he knew they was going to fall into hell. They was going to go through some shit. So he knew it. Satan knew. Well, because the Lord made him do it anyway. But you get what I'm saying?
He knew.
The fact he knew. Right.
That fucking devil knew it, man.
Yeah.
His little sneaky fucking slick, slimy ass
Right.
knew it.
Sneaky bastard. Right? He persuaded the woman out of a malicious intention.
That's it.
See?
He was being a fucking devil, boy.
Hey, somebody look up malicious. Right quick. Malicious intention.
Malicious intention.
Yeah, that motherfucker, man. Was on some shit. He was plotting that shit. He was plotting, boy. That's what's that?
Intent to harm people or their reputation or cause them.
There you go.
Cause them embarrassment and upset.
That's
it.
That's
what he wanted.
That's
exactly what he
the
wanted.
fuck he got.
Also, the person acted willfully or intentionally to cause harm without legal justification.
That added right on into it.
An example of it is false accusations are sometimes made against teachers where there is malicious intent. So,
yep, a false accusations. Tell lies. So it was a fucking lie that when you get this knowledge, you're gonna be a god. That was a fucking lie. You get this knowledge, you was about to become a man. Motherfucker, you was already a god.
Like me, nigga.
You was already a god.
You should be like me.
You was already God. You was already.
Hey, there was a mortal. He was meant to die.
Yeah.
He was mad that they gonna want to go die.
Right.
He mad because he gonna die.
Because he was gonna die.
Shit, you gonna die too, motherfucker.
Right.
So I'm gonna tell you, if you gonna know this, you gonna become more of a guy than what you were now.
Exactly.
And look like she on for real. And that's how she I don't know fucking woman. The woman is
because it was never given to her.
Hey, that's why we don't. That's why when it comes to the scriptures, man.
We don't keep your women.
You know, we don't really. You know what I'm saying? We don't get too deep. women with the women, man.
We got a problem with you women.
We don't. That's why we don't gonna call them sisters, man.
Yeah, fuck you women.
We don't go got no call them sisters. We don't call them sisters. That's why you fuck them a little bit. And that's about it, man. You don't go, give them the whole fucking spiel, man. Because you might tell them a little bit of truth about, the Israelite, little dumb shit. Sure, dumb ass gonna sit there. Oh, well, you kind of you get the pussy, bro. That's really about it, bro. Don't be all this fucking trying to save a hoe, trying to make her a fucking Israelite woman and all this shit. These bitches is dumb, bro.
Yeah,
like these bitches is dumb, nigga. They don't understand, dude. Even when in the truth, they're not in the truth because they don't really understand.
Hey, that's AA. Not trying to cut you off, my bad. But Salaki, but right quick.
They dumb as fuck.
That's why when you go to what's that, Micah 2:10?
Yeah, she
said, "Now that she is my enemy, she'll see."
Shit.
But she shall say, somebody get that right quick.
Oh,
I know we'll get. Just grab that 2:10. We'll keep going. It starts at 2 and 8.
Her dumb ass sitting there.
Go ahead.
It's Matthew 24:23. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is the Mashiach,
Yep.
or there believe it not.
That's right.
For there shall rise false Mashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
That's it, man. That's it, man. So, that dumb ass hoe, man. And they go to show how women get. You can't. If Adam couldn't trust his woman, so what's so much fuss in this time, man? That's going to show you what level the woman is on, man. She ain't on no fucking level, man. I don't care if that bitch got a PhD and run. That bitch is stupid.
Yeah. That shows you how much more stupid she is.
She dumb as hell, man. She a fucking clown.
Right.
Her dumb ass really believe that shit.
Yeah.
And Adam ain't too far from being a fool himself because he followed her ass, man.
He followed her right. He was just much of a fool.
He didn't let her vagina. All them good things he thought about. The time he had with her, he said shit. Well, maybe she ain't lying. He should have gave me that. Maybe she ain't lying. Maybe she told the truth. That goddamn vagina. He too damn big thing all the time. He didn't shit. He thought, well, maybe she ain't lying. He done.
She's screaming and hollering, whopping and wailing.
Yes,
you're the greatest.
Yeah, he always think
she
about.
Ain't never had nothing other than you, so you're the greatest ever.
Yes, he's like, fuck it, we're gonna see what's up, baby. Hey, he gonna follow her.
Through that shit.
And he found out. Oh, bitch, you goddamn it! It's too late now. She done got you fucked up, my man.
Yeah, got you all fucked up. Go ahead, you got that, Micah.
Goddamn women, man.
This is Micah 2 and 8. No.
It's either started 2 and 10 or 2 and it should be
2
and 8, 2 and 10. Going through though.
Okay, this is Micah 2 and 8. Even of late my people is rising up as an enemy. Ye pull off the robe with the garment from them that pass by securely as men averse for more. Mm-hmm. The women of my people have ye cast out from their pleasant houses, from their children have ye taken away my glory forever. Yep. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you.
No.
Sword destruction.
No. What is it?
You said Micah 2.
What was it? 7 and is it?
7 and 10.
I think it's 7 and 10.
7 and 10. Yeah. This is Micah 7. Yep. This is Micah 7 and 9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him. Yep. And
that's right. So bearing that indignation of the Lord. Micah 7 and 10. I said 2 and 10, but 7 and 10. Bear the indignation of the Lord. We gonna bear, and this is us bearing that indignation from Adam, right? And then also from our past lives and previous doings, right? We on this side, and what the hell that we go through, we bearing it because of things that we've done before. So we gotta bear it, man. We gotta go through the hard shit. Go ahead.
He plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mirror of the streets.
That's it, man. So that's what's coming, man. That's what, for all that shit that Eve did, man. She that is my enemy, because the Lord told Adam, right? But the woman went against what Adam told her, right? There's a rank and file how the Lord gets down. The Lord wasn't fucking with Eve, right? Because the Lord didn't make Eve to worship. The Lord made Eve. That's the video. Did the Lord make Eve to worship? Did Yahweh make Eve to worship him? Yahweh? No. The woman was made to worship the man. The woman was made for the man. So when the Lord makes something for you, he didn't make it say, well, you gonna worship, I'm gonna make you for him, but you gonna praise me. No, the Lord said, your head is him. That's your master. He gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna tell my son what to do. My son gonna push down the line, so on and so forth. There's a rank and file to shit, right? There's an order to the way the Lord get down. So the Lord ain't checking for your woman, cause one, he gave it to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell Miss Dumbass.
You know, he ain't right. The Lord ain't checking for her.
You can't have. We only had one. Like,
right,
nah, nigga.
That ain't how
most I don't give a fuck
he don't
what
get
I
down
do
like
with you.
that.
You ain't not worried about what I do
Right.
with you, man.
He-
So if I have 5 of you, it's not because it
He don't
me
care.
anyway. So the Most High don't care. It ain't a sin.
Right. It's
Nothing wrong
because
with
the Lord wasn't checking for the woman, because he
Woman
didn't
don't
kick
get
it with the woman. He kicked it with Adam.
Exactly. He ain't worried about. He ain't checking
Right.
for you, man.
Because when you go back in,
Yeah, that's what we're going to sin.
Right.
The Most High ain't checking for you, women. And that's the thing too. The Most High ain't checking for you, women, man. He
No.
ain't looking for you hoes to be righteous, man. He don't really give a fuck. And let's think about it. The Lord honestly don't. He not looking for the black woman to come back into righteousness and be all holy.
Yeah.
He looking for the men to come back and be righteous, man. He looking for the elect. He ain't not checking for the woman. That's why you Israelite women that bleed, it's like all you bitches gonna be destroyed because all you hoes don't understand your rank and file, man.
Yeah.
You don't understand. You don't get it. You still think that the Most High is dealing with you.
Right.
The Most High ain't dealing with none of you women, man.
Now you get visions and dreams.
Yeah, but the
he
Most High
ain't
ain't
fucking with
the
you,
Most
right?
High ain't dealing with you, man.
Because but right quick, how you know that is that when you go back and read in Genesis, that the Lord came, when he came back, he said Adam.
Yeah, he
He called Adam.
He didn't go looking for her.
He said, "What hast thou done?"
He didn't look for her ass.
He asked Adam, "What hast thou done?" He want to know what the fuck Adam been doing. He didn't go say, "Eve, what have you done?" He already knew what she did. He was like, "No."
He didn't even tell the bitch not
Right.
to go. He told
He
he
didn't talk- he
didn't
talked to Adam.
he told her. He told
That's the
Adam,
point.
man.
That's the point. So it was only given.
There was no
only given
conversation
to
that the
him.
Most High had with Eve. There was no.
He never had a
there was no
conversation
conversation for what? You for me. Adam was for you to be
That's
my
it.
image.
And you was for him.
The woman was made to be the man's image.
Yep.
And as you posted her what to do, I tell you what to do. And that's it. I don't need to talk to your woman, man. I don't need to go see what y'all do. Do what you do with her.
Right. Yeah. The Lord ain't like you fickle ass niggas want to fuck another man's woman.
Yeah, Lord don't give a fuck.
The Lord don't fuck
Yeah,
like
he
get
don't
around
care.
like that. He don't care. Because if the Lord wanted him something, he'll make himself on the earth and give him his own self some shit. If he wanted to have a woman to lay up in the bed with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it though. You know what I'm saying? If the Lord wanted to have a woman and he wanted to do that, then he'd have just made himself upon the earth and then he'd have took and had as many women as he'd like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He don't need your bitch.
No.
You know, you need
no.
another nigga's bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's some nigga shit.
That's not the most. But the most.
That ain't how he get down.
I just not checking for.
Right, he ain't checking up on that.
Who he
But
was
also-
dealing with, you know.
Also, you know that's because angels don't have sex.
Yeah, right, exactly.
They ain't
Right,
doing
they
it.
don't. Yeah,
'Cause when you go to the spiritual realm, you ain't got to. You know, you ain't.
become angels, so even you don't.
yeah. The scripture say
right.
somebody like they be looking at us and kind of like oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that that so
That's what I'm saying. So
he was
Adam-
never checking for.
Adam wasn't checking, and that's what it goes to them. So it's all you Israelite bitches, and that's all you Israelite women ain't. A lot of you bitches ain't gonna make it. A lot of you gonna be destroyed. That's the truth. All right, a lot of you hoes just
Just for entertainment.
this whole bunch of dumb assholes. So you still thinking that the Most High gotta deal with you?
Right.
The Lord ain't dealing with you,
When
man.
did he ever deal with
The
you?
Most High ain't checking for you hoes, man. He not sitting here thinking worried about Zendaya is wondering if she's being righteous. He not sitting in and checking for you and seeing if you gon' no, he don't give a fuck, man. Your whole job is to go find you a man of the Most High and pray to the Most High, find you a man of the Lord, and that's it.
Precept.
That's 1 Corinthians 11 chapter. But a lot of you hoes won't even fucking read that scripture. That shit goes right over your brain. Your Christ, your so-called anointed, is your man. That is your Savior, is your man. Not the Yahweh Shai ain't coming for you. He ain't coming down. Oh, sister, come back. No, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He looking at the men. But brother, you know what I'm saying? And then your woman come along with you. Oh, she come too. Oh yeah, yes, come, yes, you.
'Cause that's
You
yours.
with my, you with them, you with them.
Right.
You with my man. Come,
with the crew. Right.
come with me. Come with me.
You're invited in because
You invited him because of him.
You only can get in because of him.
So wait, so he don't give a fuck if your woman could be wicked. She could be this bitch could not believe in anything.
Yeah. But she'd be pleasing to you.
She could be a good. She could be my first one, she was a fucking atheist. Remember, old girl. Fucking, she didn't believe anything. She didn't believe nothing. But hey, what they got to do with me? I believe in Yahweh, I believe in the truth. They got nothing to do with me. She was a fucking atheist, but she was pleased and dealt with, right? But with her no more, she will be destroyed.
The easiest to deal with.
But that's what I'm saying, right? So it depends if she's easy to deal with or not, man. Yeah. She ain't gotta fucking believe what you believe in. She gotta be a super Israelite with the fringes and shit. She could be a regularly worldly chick in the world that just does worldly shit.
But she doing right by
But she doing right by you, man. And by her doing right by you, she get in. Yeah. It's that simple, man. You ain't gotta go break down through shooting.
Yeah.
Gotta do Sabbath every God. No, man. Look, baby, do what you do. I ain't worried about what you got going on, man. Shit, you bitch, eat
be right.
I don't give a fuck. Just go do. I don't look.
Yeah,
Look. As long as I'm right, as long as I'm doing the work of the Lord, preaching the truth. That's all that matter, man. Yeah. You know. So that's why the Most High ain't worried about you goddamn like that. He ain't checking for you hoes. You bitches swear saying that Jesus my boyfriend, all that shit.
God.
He want to be your goddamn house.
My man is Jesus.
Yeah, y'all want to be your fucking man. Right. He looking at you hoes.
You keep thinking that shit.
Y'all wish I want to be your man, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You how many niggas you done had? How many niggas you done had? Right. You gonna get that pussy. The woman. She gonna get that pussy to the Lord. She gonna get it. You gonna open your house, go get that pussy. Go check it. No, like bitch, you right. You what the fuck? Right. I'm the king on the Lord. Here you go, you offer your nasty ass up to me. Get the fuck out of here, got my face, bitch.
You polluted this shit, bitch. You just got to eat some ham hocks. So get out.
Lord see all your goddamn. Lord see all that come on your face.
Filth, right.
Lord see all your. Lord see everything. See all the goddamn nut. You gobble spirits and let them.
All the disease.
Because nothing too. When a man ejaculates inside a woman,
it stays. Yeah.
His nut. Eventually, point in time, it gets up to the point it attaches to her brain and never leaves. It stays in the spinal cord. So that's why the woman becomes. That's why the women had what they call spirits. That's why they be having like. That's why they be all bugged out and shit.
Cause matter of fact,
one chick in Vegas.
Yeah.
Cause she had all that goddamn. She got too much nut. Right?
Yeah, but look, they found the mummy, right? They found the mummy and they found sperm in the back of her eyeballs.
Yeah. Cause it's true. Because eventually,
straight up, a mummy brought back from like over in a
woman takes on a man's personality. Yeah. And that's why you look at the word dick whip. It only dick whip is something that really happens to women because she can really get whipped by.
That's what that one lady said.
Dick whip.
She was like, when he hit that certain.
Yeah, it's called dick whip. Yeah. That's why some women they really fall in love with you because they really be
stigmatized.
Yeah, they be because the spirit done you didn't attach with her. Yeah. She's attached to you. And that you know what I'm saying. She's. No matter how many times you say, I'm leaving. Yeah. I'm gone. I can't. She can't go nowhere. She know her ass gonna be stuck up there. Shut the talk about you gonna go somewhere. Bitch, you know you think.
Who had that precept?
Oh, I did.
Go ahead.
But you already called it 1 Corinthians 11.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, I got a precept.
Go ahead.
Well, I got a main precept, but I got this just off of what you were saying. It's not the main precept though, but it's off of what you were saying. This is Genesis. Give me a minute. There's Genesis chapter 2. Chapter 2 and 18. And the Lord, the Most High, said, "It is not." And Yahweh said, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I make him and help me for him." Mm-hmm. So I showed you that the woman is just a help me. Now when you go into the scriptures, when you read Genesis, Revelations, right? Revelation says my tabernacle is with men. It's not saying my tabernacle is with women. Mm-hmm. Now with women, the only thing about women, it says that I shall make a help me for who? The man. Mm-hmm. See, but now if the Lord was dealing with both, it would say that my tabernacle is with men and women. Now, what does tabernacle mean? But first, let me you don't mind if I roll a little bit? Just real quick, I'm not gonna go off topic. This Revelation chapter 21, verse 3. Revelation chapter 21, verse 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men." That's right. So there you go. It's not saying men and women. Now, when you go to word tabernacle, what does it mean?
His house.
It means sanctuary. There you go. Right? I wasn't about to, I was going to make them, whatever.
We talk.
It's all right.
You know how it is when you conversate.
But yeah, so that's how you know. So sanctuary place and temple, right? So, I'm sorry. Temple means sanctuary, right? Your temple is a sanctuary, and tabernacle means temple, which temple means sanctuary.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's
That's
how
all
you
I'm
know.
saying.
And women say that the Lord is my temple. The Lord is not your temple. You women,
The man
is your temple. Because a lot of Christian women will always say, "Aren't we the temple of the Lord?" No, we are not the temple of the Lord. Men is the temple of the Most High. So there you go. So that's how you know that women is just for men, whether they want to say it or not. Women is strictly just for the man. And the man is for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We always got to remember, Yahweh, we are Yahweh, the Lord is our husband. Okay?
Yeah.
So there you go. And which is, I'm not going to lie to you, when you look up the word husband, it means a planter. Right? So, there you go. It's none of that gay shit that these motherfuckers over here are going to say. Oh, like, what the fuck?
What's the Most High plan?
Us, his seed.
He plants that the laws in us, man.
The laws, yes. Law, such as command. Engrafted, right?
We'll put up in the chamber, man.
And that's what, shit, man. Damn it, it's right there, man. That's what, damn it, man. Hold on, give me a minute. That's what, hold on. Just engrafted means, engrafted, implanted. That's what the Lord engrafted his laws, in his men. Right? He planted it. That's how when you go back and in the back it up. Etymology, husband. Look that up and it means plant. The plant. That's how you go into entomology. But even though y'all giving it all out, they need to go look it up for themselves. I know y'all know, goddamn it.
Yo, cool if we do the man plant. Who's man plant? And go right back into the chambers. The most cycle, we get taken up into them chambers. We do what you get. We gonna get spiritually popped. We gonna get the laws. We talk about that. We gonna be married. We gonna be joined back with the Lord.
Yeah.
And right quick, then we get this. This is Ezekiel 34:1. And my flock, the flock of my pasture are men.
That's it.
And I am your power.
Yes,
yeah.
So
Your power.
The man.
Saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ain't the woman.
We read that again. This is Ezekiel 34 and 31. Let me just get let's get that again.
So all you Israelite sisters out there, you need to be looking for a man of the Lord. And that's what it is, man. So if you ain't looking, if you sitting there thinking that, oh well, I think God gonna save me. No, bitch, he ain't. You need to go find you a man of the Most High. That's the truth. If that man don't want you, then something might not be right with you, man. You need to do some work. Cause some of you want me to be big as hell, and some of you want to be big and shit. Want a certain brother. You kind of big. You on the bigger side. You got a brother. He handsome. You know what I'm saying? He on the thinner side. But here you big. You want a brother that's thin. Bitch, you ain't gonna work out. Go to put some work in. Just how we gonna put the work in for the Most High. We do the study in the scriptures and we read the Bible, right? I mean, it's the same exact thing. We read the scripture, we read the Bible. Well, a woman, if you want a certain type of man, when you go work out, hit the gym, eat right, get your body in shape, become attractive to that man that you want, so he could be like, damn, you know what, sorry, you put the work in, I'm gonna fuck with you. Hell yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you. But you ain't gonna you ain't gonna get the man you want. You sit here just doing the same shit, eating. You all big and shit. No, nigga, it don't work that way. If you want to, go put the fucking work in, man. Hey, that's what's wrong with you. That's why life gonna be fucking destroyed, because you don't understand what it is to put the work in, man. We gotta put the work in for the Lord. We go on the code. We got to every week reading, studying scripts, all that, to get saved, to get delivered. Here this woman, she said that she don't do shit. Women be said that she become as she is. She come as she is. Oh, I can. No, nigga, you fat. You got shit. You gotta work on. You gotta work out. You gotta go do certain shit. Nobody want your fat ass. You gotta go put the work in, goddammit. And if you put the work in, then maybe somebody might take you. Dumb bitches don't get that, man. They think they're supposed to come to them. The world revolves around you, baby. Fuck out of here, man, with that bullshit. That goddamn clown shit, man. Women be sitting there thinking they'll be doing shit. You like bitch, they be fat. You see them? They a whole bunch of fat ass sisters. Some of them might be fat as fuck. Be fat as hell, just sitting around. Fat as fuck, overweight. You can't be trying to look for a man being overweight. Gotta trim that shit down. Get your shit together, man. Learn how to be a woman. Learn how to make shit happen, man. Be sitting here just, then man was pumping this love me. Fuck out of here. I had to do that. If it was that easy, why am I here doing the work of the Lord?
Yeah, it's hard.
You gotta come on, man. You gotta put the fucking work. You gotta prove yourself, man.
That's it.
That's how I know you don't want it like you think you want it.
This is Ezekiel 34 and 30. Thus shall they know that I, the Lord Yahweh, their power, and with them, and that they, even the house of Israel, are my people, saith the Lord Yahweh. right? Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, which is in the name of Yahweh Shai, in the name of Yahweh, right? And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men.
That's it. That's the most like
And I am your power,
Yes, sir.
saith the Lord Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yes, sir.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
And that's scripture.
So, that's a straight cut.
We got
Back to the
Michael.
main, I got a precept to the main thing he was talking about.
Okay.
The main topic.
Okay, go ahead.
The main thing.
I want to know Micah 4. And we close on that, right?
This is Micah 4:1. But in the last days it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountain.
Go ahead. And then some of us will be set up on top. Go ahead.
And it shall be exalted above the hills, and the people shall flow unto it.
Good. The people of other nations read about when they said that they what a riches goddess. We have people who took no count of their labor. Go ahead, other nations.
And many nations shall come and say, Come and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord,
Go ahead.
into the house of the power of Jacob. And he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For the law shall go forth of Zion, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
And he shall judge among many people, and rebuke strong nations afar off. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Nations shall not lift up a sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
So everybody gonna be in subjection. Go ahead.
But they shall sit every man under his vine and under his fig tree, and none shall make them afraid, for the mouth of the Lord of hosts hath spoken it.
Mm-hmm.
For all people will walk everyone in the name of his power, and we will walk in the name of our Lord Yahweh Shai forever and ever. In that day, said the Lord, will I assemble her that halted, and I will gather her that is driven out, and her that I have afflicted.
That's
And
it.
I will make her that halted a remnant,
Is the elect? Go ahead.
and her that was cast far off a strong nation.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord shall reign over them in Mount Zion from henceforth even forever. And thou, O tower of the flock, the stronghold of the daughter of Zion, unto thee shall it come, even the first dominion. The kingdom shall come to the daughter of Jerusalem.
That's it. And that's why nations. That's the reason why nations are mad. Because we're gonna get that. They want to be. That's why you got them so-called Jews over in the land now. That's why they try to be like. That's why everything is so-called white. Because they want to get. We about to get. Go ahead.
Now why doest thou cry out aloud? Is there no king in thee? Is thy counselor perish? For pangs have taken thee as a woman in travail.
Mm-hmm.
Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field. And thou shalt go even to Babylon, there shalt thou be delivered. There the Lord shall redeem thee from the hand of thy enemy.
That's it. And this come on now. And this is what we're coming into. The redeemed. Us being delivered. Us being saved. Us coming out of this state of being rejected. Go ahead. And hated.
Now also many nations are gathered against thee.
That's it. Many nations are gathered against you. Go ahead.
That say, let her be defiled, and let our eye look upon Zion.
That's it. Let her be defiled. Let her eye look upon Zion. So this is what these other nations they want to see us go down. This what we are right now. And so these other nations, they're happy that we're classified as niggas. Yeah. They rejoice. They're happy that we're not desired. They're happy that we're all weird. They're happy to make Jake look like an idiot. They like it, man. Go ahead. Because they have a vendetta against us. Go ahead.
But they know not the thoughts of the Lord, neither understand they his counsel.
That's it. They don't want to see. And then go ahead.
For he shall gather them as the sheaves into the floor. Mm-hmm. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will make thy horn iron, and I will make thy hooves brass. And thou shalt beat in pieces many people, and I will consecrate their gain unto the Lord, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Now that's it, man. So these nations be hangry, and they like to see us be spoiled and be taken down. But the Most High got a different plan. Yeah. So Esau think that, oh yeah, well these niggas, I got these niggas down bad, and these niggas is doing this for me, they doing that. Right. Lord's mind like, look, it don't matter what you, but them niggas is doing. Right. Look, I got a remnant that have not bowed the Bible. That's it. That's Romans 11 chapter. You know, there's 7,000 men have not been that in the Bible. There's men that are doing the best they can by me, and they gonna be saved. They gonna be set up, and you gonna end up being on the bottom any goddamn way. So Esau's plans don't matter.
Let me get this right quick. I was going to read out of this. Right quick, back to the Josephus. Right quick. Let me see. The woman out of malicious intention to taste the tree of knowledge, telling them that in that tree was their knowledge of good and evil, which knowledge when they should obtain. And trees go back to men.
Yeah.
It goes back to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's different knowledge. That's why knowledge, when you go into the word, knowledge is understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And to get the understanding of other people's understanding. The way that they live. The heathens' way. Right? So the knowledge of good and evil. Right? Which knowledge when they should obtain, they will lead a happy life. Right, so this was saying your life gonna be happy. You gonna have a good ass time.
We already were happy.
You gonna be partying.
And
you was already happy.
And the common sense of us, you already
Right.
happy because that motherfucker was looking in, seeing you.
Right.
Like you never seen them shows when you see got like the little boy, he's been abandoned, he's been left out,
Looking
in
at the
his
family,
rain, look at the
through the
family
window.
in the window.
Yeah.
I wish that was me.
Right.
Right.
But
That
shit turned-
was him, man.
Yeah.
That was him fucking Satan.
But it turned envious.
Turned
He was
envious,
trying to
he
figure
got-
out how to fuck it up.
Yeah, he can't figure out how to go burn the house
Right.
down and some shit.
Right.
That's what he did.
Yep. So they would lead a happy life, nay, a life not inferior to that of a god, by which means he overcame the woman and persuaded her to despise the command of
Her
Yahweh.
ass is dumb.
Yep.
She a fucking ditz, man.
Now when she had tasted of that tree, of that knowledge,
Yeah.
right?
She tried it. She did it.
She listened.
Whatever it was that they had.
That he was telling her.
She did it.
Right,
Whatever sacrifice, whatever ritual
Yep.
she did that.
She did it. And was pleased with its fruits. She persuaded Adam.
Her dumb ass enjoyed it.
She persuaded Adam to make use of it also. Upon this, they perceived that they became naked to one another, and being ashamed thus to appear abroad, they invented somewhat to cover them. For the tree sharpened their understanding, and they covered themselves with fig leaves.
They going off.
Yeah. And trying these before them. Out of modesty, they thought they were happier than they were before, as they had discovered what they were in want of. But when Yahweh came into the garden, Adam, who was wont before to come to converse with him, so Adam loved going to kick it with the Lord, right? Being conscious of his wicked behavior, went out of the way. This behavior surprised Yahweh, and he asked what was the cause of his procedure, and why he that before delighted in that conversation did now fly from it
Yeah, he wants the most. He didn't want to see the Lord, man.
and avoid it.
He was ashamed. So that nakedness was going into shame. He was shameful of the thing what he did with Eve. He was like, yo,
He took into that risk.
he felt, he was like, hold up.
That
This shit I just did, I sinned. This shit wasn't right.
Shit wasn't right.
I wasn't supposed to do this.
'Cause I know what the Lord told
You
me.
fucking lied.
That's it.
And then he looking at her like, bitch, you motherfucker. Now you sitting there like, fuck.
Right.
The Lord coming. Fuck, I'm gonna do. Fuck, the Lord coming. Bitch, you motherfucker. Bitch, you goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you think about it. Think about you gotta put yourself in a situation like you.
Yeah.
That's why Paul visualize scriptures.
Yeah.
You with your women you are with today. You got a beautiful place you living in. It's glorious. She go, some nigga come talk to her, talk her out the goddamn shit that you got. She come bring to you. You kind of thinking that, oh well, it's my woman, she, we tight, we cool.
Right.
All right, you know what I'm saying. And then you kind of look around, you like, hold up, bitch. This is what, hold up, something ain't right. What the fuck you made me do? What you made me do?
Yeah.
What you mean? I don't know. Then they come, you see the Most High coming. The Lord coming. What we gonna do now? We gotta hide. We gonna go hide. We gotta go hide amongst the people that we just did it with.
Right.
Just go hide.
Yeah.
Go run from the Lord. They go running because they know he did. He fucked up. He did wrong. Because you can't come to the Most High's too. Period.
Yeah,
You like shit. I can't come to the Most High and I fucked
like
up.
this.
I done did some wicked shit.
Yeah.
God damn, this bitch that got me fucked up. Now you trying to figure out a way to get out of the situation. You go run out. You go running amongst the other nations trying to hide up. Gotta get up under, trying to hide up in there, hope the Most High don't see you. Like shit. You know, you made you like this goddamn fucking bitch. So you mad? I'm pretty sure Adam didn't like this hoe after this. Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm tired of this hoe.
He loved it though, because he had the kids.
Yeah, he was pissed though, but still, man, I'll be mad at this for days. I'm sitting looking at that bitch, goddamn motherfucker. You know?
Because he had the kids were after that.
But dumbass.
But back to the scriptures, when he made no reply, as conscious to himself that he had transgressed the commandment of Yahweh.
That's it. Like the law. So he whatever he did, he transgressed the laws of the Lord.
Yahweh said, I had before determined about you both.
Yeah.
How you might lead a happy life without any afflictions.
Yep. You motherfuckers, man.
Okay? Without any afflictions and care.
Yeah.
And vexations of soul.
Yeah.
And that all things which might contribute to your enjoyment and pleasure should grow up by my providence of their own accord without your own labor and painstaking.
Yeah, that's it.
Which state of labor and painstaking will soon bring on old age and death.
Adam was never gonna die.
See, they didn't get the back part of it.
Adam was immortal. He was
gonna get old.
Because think about it.
He wasn't gonna age.
No, because think about it, right? To be able to name everything, how long did you fucking live?
Exactly.
You gotta live a long time.
How long did it take him to name everything?
Exactly. So he lived a long time. He was never meant to die.
He never got older.
He never did. He never aged.
So there was no death.
There was no such thing. You never got old. Your body never got old. Your body never deteriorated. He was forever a 21-year-old man.
Satan needed his way back in the
Forever 21.
Satan needed his way in the world, and that's his way is through the woman.
Imagine being 21 forever. Imagine you being 21-year-old forever. Come on, man.
Death came into the world.
Infinite energy. You know?
Yep.
Roddy never gonna die.
Right. and death would not be at any remote diswill. And death would not be at any remote distance. But now thou hast abused this my goodwill and has disobeyed my commands. For thy silence is not the sign of thy virtue, but of thy evil conscience. Because what happens when you did some wrong shit?
You know you quiet about it. You quiet. You don't say
shut the fuck up. You get quiet. You get that funny look in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Right?
Yeah,
you
looking at her like,
like a dog when it pisses or shits in the house.
Yeah, got that look like
right.
You know
right, exactly. However, Adam excused his sin and entreated Yahweh not to be angry at him, and laid the blame of what was done upon his wife.
You gotta understand. So Adam was excited. He was like, Lord, it was her. She did it. It was this bitch. Her ass was being wicked, man. This bitch came. Look, I was sitting there chilling all over here in the corner. Do whatever I was doing. She went off somewhere. She met some nigga. The nigga came and told her, come, some. She brought it to me. I tried it, but I didn't know. But this bitch did it. It's her bitch. Hey, look at it. Wasn't on me. It was on the bitch. That's what he was saying. Like, on this hoe, man. I didn't do it. This her, man. Don't be mad at me. The bitch did it, all right? She did it. I didn't know. I was over here minding my goddamn business. She came from the other side of the garden, told me, come try this out. I didn't know what it was. I tried out, but I found out it was fucked up. I'm like, it's her fault. You know how you try to put this shit on someone else. You blame her ass, man.
So what was done upon his wife?
Yep.
And said that he was deceived by her.
That's it. The bitch lied, man. She came up telling lies.
And thence became an offender.
Yep.
While she again accused the serpent.
Yeah, she was like, well, no, wait.
It was him.
It was the goddamn serpent.
Yep. It was him. He did it. He told me to do it. But Yahweh altered him punishment because he weakly submitted to the counsel of his wife.
Because in the day it goes back to the man.
So
because he was the head.
So he allotted, right? He allotted him punishment.
This much you wanted to excuse it. Adam wanted to excuse all
because he was weak.
Lord wasn't me.
Right. He weakly submitted to the counsel of his wife, and said the ground should not therefore yield its fruit of its own accord. So,
that's it. You got imagine like just fruit growing out of the middle of nowhere.
Yep. The dew watered the grass.
Just imagine like you
water
like,
came up
like,
from
it just, but it still do that. But like imagine like the trees.
no, but it watered
Yeah,
like
but-
on where you never had to.
Yeah, you never had to till it. You never had to do anything. Like imagine the grass always staying even killed.
Yeah.
It never gets
You had to
higher,
deal with nothing.
and you don't got to maintain it. It stays the same. Imagine just you got fruit, infinite fruit, always
always growing.
always growing, infinite food.
Because there was no death.
You ain't never got to
There's
plant.
no such thing as something getting old and rotten.
No. Until food didn't get old.
Satan,
Yeah,
until Satan hit the earth.
That's true. Food never got old. That's it.
No,
Food
it's
never got
always
old.
stayed pure. But Satan hit the earth through the woman, and it made everything fucking rotten. Then death started coming in.
Yeah,
Right?
Everything was original.
That's it.
And that shit was good as hell. No fucking apples was fire.
Man.
The blueberries.
Remember how they said how big the fucking grape was?
Yeah, imagine how good that fucking
And that was out way after.
I mean, that was real fruit.
Right.
And Adam had fruit that we probably don't know about. There's probably fruits and shit that we don't.
I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking about that grape.
Yeah, you get grape.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I randomly just be thinking about that grape.
How big your fuck? You can feed your whole house off of grape, bro. One grape.
You know how good that
You
grape
can feed
was?
your whole house.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta remember about juice. You know, their juice, juice was juice.
I be thinking about
That shit was the water. That water was fire, bro. That was some good.
Well,
That was
you about the water with the sweet water from when they was coming out of Egypt.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
hit the tree. He hit, was it the rock? Oh, no, it was a tree. I think he hit the tree. And it
The water
came,
but
came out water.
yeah, hey, man,
The
that was
water
some good
was
shit,
sweet.
man. Yeah,
First it was bitter, but it
it
came out sweet.
Yeah,
The sweet water.
And that's why we drink sugar water.
Mm.
They got no juice. They
I
got
want to get
sugar.
some sugar water.
Yeah, man, that's the truth. Man.
And said, the ground should not henceforth yield its fruits of its own accord, but that when it should be harassed by their labor.
Mm-hmm.
It should bring forth some of its fruits and refuse to bring forth others.
That's it.
So that shit that's not,
So we'll grow in certain seasons. Some things won't grow in certain seasons. Some things will grow, man. That's prophecy, bro.
and that shit that we don't even see, we don't even know.
Yeah, we don't know about this. Truth that we don't even that haven't even grown no more. They don't even. Yeah, that most like discontinued it.
Yep.
So this for the most like discontinued it.
Right, exactly.
The fact that because Adam went up.
He also
That
made
shit must have been
Eve.
fire.
He also made Eve liable to the inconveniency of breeding.
Mm-hmm.
See, now you got to breed children, right?
Yeah.
Now you got to come out. And the sharp pains of bringing forth children.
Yeah, period. That's why you women have menstrual cycles. And,
That's a curse.
And that's what you hoes get.
It's a curse.
You know when you hoes be get oh
She probably could just pop them out.
you
wouldn't
don't
know.
understand what it is to be a woman.
Right.
Well, bitch, it's your fault. Think because reason why you hoes get them cramps, some bad cramps, you crying and shit, you in the bed, bleeding and shit, cause you bitches went off, man. Cause eat. So if you hoes would have got right, you wouldn't have no cramping periods, man. You know? It'd have been different. And when you had a baby, it would feel like taking a poop. It wouldn't be, you wouldn't have to be in the hospital screaming and hollering or hooked up on all these different type of different things and screaming and shit. It'd be because you hoes went off, man.
Be simple.
The most I got you bitches, man.
But that's it. That's pretty much it, though.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead.
Yep. Saints over fucking my damn Bible. This is Baruch, chapter 3, verse 9. Hear, Israel, the commandments of life, and give ear to understanding, wisdom. How? Yeah, man. Wow. How happeneth it, Israel, that thou art in thy enemy's land, that thou art waxing old? Hold on. This keep on fucking my shit, man. That's Satan, bro. This is Baruch 3 and 10. How happeneth it, Israel, that thou art in thy enemy's land, that thou art waxing old in a strange country, that thou art defiled with the dead, that thou art counted with them that go down into the grave, that thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom? For if thou hadst walked in the way of the Most High Yahweh, thou should have dwelled in peace forever.
That's it. Now go back
There
down.
you go.
That's it.
Go back down.
That's Aaron.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. So we would have did right. We would have ever lived righteously, man. We wouldn't be.
We want to be here with these moments.
Right, what it, we can get that. Like,
Ones are done.
Yeah, what is that?
God has not only followed along, but also all that come after thee. First, second Ezra's. It's not really about Adam, like it was irritated a little bit. 7 it's 46.
And have peace forever, man. No worries. No.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Adam and Eve.
We wouldn't have to go through this bullshit.
Yeah. Adama and Kawak, I get irritated a little bit because they fucked up, man.
This is This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 47. For what profit is it for men now in this present time to Salaki? Let me get this original. All right, here we go. This is 2nd Ezra 7 and 47. For what profit is it for men now in this present time to live in heaviness, and after death to look for punishment? O thou Adam, what hast thou done? For though it was thou that sinned, thou art not fallen alone, but we all that come of thee.
That's it. So, through Adam's sin, we all fuck up, man, and we all in this where we're at today. You know, we started out with that fucking, and that goddamn serpent was an evil motherfucker, man. That nigga was a hater. But Esau, so it goes to show how wicked he was. But,
still to this day.
But even Adam and Eve, man, Adam fucked up, man. Fucked up. That's why Yahweh Shai coming to correct it. So when Yahweh Shai made a mistake when he was Adam, he's coming to correct it. You know, that's the ultimate reason why he gives the sacrifice. And that's the reason why he did things this way. He's coming to do things this because he's coming to read the mistakes that he made. He coming to restore those and fix and make them right. You know, because through Adam we all fell, we all got cursed because we all come out of him. So through the curse he committed with the woman, and then the sin he committed against the Lord, now we all commit sin. Now we all wicked. Now we all go off. Now we all make mistakes. Now we all go through hell and tribulation and trials. You know.
So you take out the head, the rest will fall.
Yeah,
just like the first domino. You take out the.
Hey, and that go to show you, man. That nigga was masterful, man. Whoever was in that goddamn garden, whoever spirit that was the spirit of Esau, whoever in the that motherfucker was, hey man, he was crafty, man. He was a high level one.
Satan himself.
Hell, you motherfucker was something else, man.
Yeah.
The spirit of Satan, that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Satan.
He was plotting, man.
Domino effect.
He was plotting because he hated that
serpent. That's why
he couldn't
said
stand. He couldn't stand seeing them be happy and live their happy life under the laws of the Most High. And that's Esau today. I say no Esau go back to that serpent because he's mad, man.
Yeah.
He want that shit. He want what we got, but he can't get it. You know?
The serpent, Satan was there. That's why. That's the point. He was there as a man.
Yeah, he was
there.
there. Yep.
That's Satan, that demon. He was
sitting there slithering around and shit, looking on how to get him. He was plotting, I'm gonna get the ass, you know. He was watching them. They go to show he was sitting there watching everything that they was doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was sitting there in the bushes, sitting there looking and watching them, everything they was doing, and plotting on how they was gonna get him and looking for the wrong moment to catch. He knew their schedule. Adam will probably gonna do something there over here and this bitch come over here by herself. Yeah. And he caught up. There's reason why he caught her by herself.
Yeah.
He waited for her to get alone. That means he was following, he was stalking, he was watching. It wasn't knowing that they was being watched. But he was watching them, he was seeing that shit the most I knew what he was doing. But he was sitting there watching, seeing, looking. Alright. Come up middle of nowhere, tell us some bullshit. Her dumb ass go believe it. And now we all know. Adam go follow it. Because he knew, well, he threw a gamble out there. If I get her, I might get him too. I get them both.
Shows you that Eve was friendly. She liked having conversations.
Yeah, she was too friendly.
She just kept fucking walking.
Yeah, she's out of order. Because she's talking to another man. And they're going to show you she's out of order. She's talking to another man. And that's the reason why you women, man, you hoes.
And they count him as a he.
Yeah, because he was a man.
They was a he.
Yeah, and they can show you too. You women, man. You get when you talk. You don't put you talking with a man. If you got a man, you don't need to go talk to the nigga next door, nigga up the block, nigga you see at the grocery store. You keep it moving, man. All right, you go about your fucking business. You don't need to be go having conversations with random niggas. And that ought to be y'all problem too. Y'all want to know too goddamn much, man. And the problem with she want to know too much. She want to be in every conversation. She want to just be all friendly and shit. Oh hey, how you doing? Oh I'm doing good. And and look, keep it pushing, man. Cause niggas say the right thing to your ass, you about ready to drop the panties. You know, so keep your ass in order, man. And so Eve was out of order. Her ass was out of order for talking to the man goddamn way.
Yeah, she shouldn't even have the conversation.
She shouldn't even have the conversation with him. She should have kept it pushing.
She should have ignored him and kept walking.
She said, you talked to my husband.
She should have called her husband.
She could have called Adam. Adam.
She should have Adam.
He want to talk to you.
Yeah.
He'd have left people. I don't want to talk.
He'd have got the fuck on.
He'd have got the fuck on, man.
Because Adam's like, Lord, what's going on? Somebody's in here with us.
Somebody plotting.
Right. Lord, somebody's fucking with my bitch.
Yeah.
Lord, Where you at? Somebody fuck with my bitch.
Yo!
Yahweh.
Go to the Most High. Go to the
Hey,
Most
fuck
High.
with my bitch.
Go to the Most High. Most High come, hey, you know, curse that motherfucker, and you move on, man.
Who's that goes there?
Most High, you know, the Most High.
Satan, show yourself.
You know, and the Most High, when you go to the word God, I think it's in the Greek, it goes into theater. The Most High loves the theatrics.
Yeah.
Because the Most High, you know, the Most High theatrical. He already knew. He is acting. The Most High is acting his own movie. And the Most High knew what they did with it. It only to show how cold the Most High is.
Present yourself.
He already knew what they did.
Yeah.
But the Most High, the ultimate actor. Because that's how you go show all them big time best actors be Jake. Jake be good at acting.
Yeah.
They get it from the Lord. Because the Most High is the ultimate actor. He acted in his own movie. He made himself a role in his own movie. Made Adam, he already knew he was going to go off. Like, it wasn't so, but he Most High act like it was a surprise. What has thou done? He already, Adam believed it, and Most High don't know. And I'm like, damn, bro, you don't know what I did?
Because really, he made him do it.
He made him because he knew. He already knew what he did. He knew what he did before he going to do it. You know, but the Most High played the acting game. The Most High, it goes into you know, theater. Most High put on the show. You know, he go put a show. He go put the show on and shit. He go act like he don't know. Oh wow, well, I already know what happened, but I already read. What the mistress gonna do it? No. Like what the hell? You know, we already knew. You know, oh shit. You know, but you know with that, that's it. So with that one, and I'll keep our personal scores on top of that one.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Kakadash.
The possibility to the elders, possibly Muslim, that is Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.